Welcome back, everybody, to the DGT 1995 channel. In 1 second, I know I took more than five. I know I took more than 5 minutes. I had to get right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to do what I had to do. But we back now, though. That's all that matters. Where's my remote control to get this damn commercial off my damn screen? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, there. Oh shit, what's good, Sean? Yes, sir. I knew you were gonna tune back in. I gotta in a second. I gotta put myself up on my own YouTube. Alright. That's my ship. That's my baby right there, the Tempest. My boy Drax beside me. Jaw to the left of him. Yeet. Got dragons and shit in the sky. Alright. No. Just need to share it real quick. Alright, now I done set that out. So we're back on it. Let's go. So for this one, we collecting the art mechanics, the pieces from the art. And after we found the Turian, we found the Turians. So we know the Arkss got to be somewhere in dark space. Hold on. What's one right bottom?
Arkss debris, tagged for salvage.
Alright, it's the first debris. Bro, they should have let you use the Nomad here, bro. Like, if you wanted to walk, they could have let you walk. But you should have been able to use the Nomad in this terrain. Like,
Arkss debris, tagged for salvage. Arknatannis debris, tagged for salvage. Arknatannis debris, tagged for salvage.
One over there. I got two of them. One. I'm gonna go with this.
Arknatannis debris, tagged for salvage.
Flat. Hold on. They can handle it. I ain't worried about it.
Arknatannis debris, tagged for salvage.
I only got a few more to go, and then we're gonna get off this planet. Head to the next planet. I'm not in combat, bro. Rex is in combat. I mean, not Rex. Now I'm being like my mom now, calling my boy Drax Rex. They bought us. Well, Drax is actually older than Rex, but yeah, they still the same. Kind of like, they got the same personality, which I like. Bro, I'm not in combat, bro. Nobody is in combat, bro. Oh, nobody's in fucking combat. What the hell are they talking about? Put your guns up, man. Bro, now they want to stay stuck in combat, bro. Come on, bro. What's this one? Need that platinum.
Arknatannis debris, tagged for salvage.
Almost there.
Arkss debris, tagged for salvage.
We got one more.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
Sir. Got 5 points for that one. We need it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get off this planet. Oh shoot, do I need to tell them to? I don't think they would still be down that way. I hope they ain't that stupid. They might be still down that way. I'll check on them that next time. I'm ready to get off this planet. Let's move. We're coming in. Sure. Let's go, Callow. Start the engines
Leaving
up,
Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
John says Ephra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Indeed.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Heard. Sorry, refugees. Check. Alright. Talk to me because we all know the ones in charge. They're not on the ground. I'll be there. Catch some draws from the home, it's not ours. I had to read that real quick, y'all. Make sure I understood it. Alright.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried.
Right.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Facts.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
At least one of the first contact situations went well.
Right? The Ket. Habitat 7. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Let me see what PB doing. She ain't even in her room. It's all like. Oh, comfortable as hell right now. I ain't even gonna count. Got too comfortable.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah, you lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy, do they know they're mostly water?"
Harsh. Don't let Ryder hear you.
Oh, I heard.
Hey, kid.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
This is
Anything about the
say
Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Ryder.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Really, they're just doing this now? Haven't I not spoken? Have I? Have I? Okay, yeah. So this part was the only part that didn't make sense to me. I think this part. Got to be this part. This is the only one that don't make sense to me. Why would he be confused about not seeing Harry when he know Harry is on the Hyperion looking after his sister? Why would he be two places at one time when he already told you he won't look after his sister? Welcome aboard, smart move. Alright.
You know Sarah's the good one.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Now that would still make sense. They could have just, I don't know, the way they rewarded that scene was just weird.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The
Okay.
best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
And you say nothing back, cause he know I do already. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the broccoli, bro. You got to have the broccoli. Hell no. I can put it down for a little while. I don't think I saved it. Yep, I didn't save it. You can change your face in the and your hairstyle, obviously, in the med bay, and you also can retrain yourself, retrain your points. It's like an original master for it. So if you ever feel like you put more points than one, you can go ahead and redo the whole thing over again. Hold on. God damn. We're still waiting. Oh, now we finally back. Why they put me back on the bridge for, bro? I like to close my eyes during the loading screens. Okay.
You have AVP outstanding,
Lend you
Pathfinder.
30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
All right, we back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Hold on.
You should have seen it. Perfect drift.
You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then? Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Almost got enough. Almost. Oh, none of this shit. All this shit like sealed. So something. There we go. Had to let it update real quick. Anything else we want? I don't think so. I could use some some incinerator rounds. Okay. I think that's about it. Might as well. Hold on. Might as well get 5. Alright. What was we missing again? Let's see. Missing the CD. And from that one, I'm missing the IR and the CU. Alright, bit fast. I don't know which one I want to do, y'all. I want to consume. I'm gonna go with this one. Freaking. That way I can level up faster. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta do my skills too. Got 11 points. Ah, dang. Make that in. Boom, boom, boom. So throw it back. Throw it back. Pardon me. Alright, let's go. Gotta put my music on in the back. Pardon me. Pardon me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go with damage. Fuck it. I got a whole damn group now I gotta do. I see. And that's their red bone. Right about bone. Like any, many, money, more. Then she the best out from this one. Why you been with me? Flat. You got the best flamingo. Why you been weird to me? Alright, so after waiting on my call, I'm gonna call real quick.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along. That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch.
Oh.
Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
He's also the first kid who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
It was time to forge my story and my horizons, and to give Sarah a shot at making the discovery of a lifetime. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
Well, we will.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
He's all not in his room. That's different. I'm trying to call one more time. If they had that conversation far back.
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
No, never mind.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
I know I'm about to call Alpha.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
My personal code is, I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special cat facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the cat.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the cat facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Nigga, he was just right by me.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Arkss. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Arkss was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes, he suffered greatly. When Arkss returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Arkss's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Arkss.
I admire your courage. But Arkss's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Arkss from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you regularly now.
Arkss is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefa is 115 of your years old.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Well, enough about that. What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does that mean?
It's an idiom. It means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear. Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
All right, now I'm running into the wall. Yeah, y'all seen it. Alright, we're just gonna land on this next planet, and I'm gonna call it it. Some people never learn. Some people think I can show them. After all, don't put blame. We're going back to EOS. Made mistake. That's all it takes. Don't put the blame. Don't put the blame.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
That's it. Sorry, alright. I need to do that too. Probably gonna end up saving the most shot first, so I'm gonna go ahead and land on another planet. I did gonna do that too though. Damn. That's tough. break it. We'll go ahead and go there first. Break it. You hungry, boy.
I'm picking up something.
It's picking up.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We need it. We need all of it. Got it. Alright. Trying to head to roll.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice
What
warm
he
ship.
said. I'm on the wrong head on the road. Need some mods. I ain't got no good mods, no cap. Motherfucker. Day after day, I don't know. Nothing to take. I'm gone.
Take her down, Callow.
Okay, take it on down. Take her
We
in.
designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vol to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
You stupid. Go. And then she's
That's
swinging
a
through
pretty
that bitch.
intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Ooh. Yo.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Okay. Whoo. I think this is actually one of my most favorite planets. No cap.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Secluded. Blizzard provides cover. Great for a hidden base.
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Heaters straight on. Any squishies need to warm up?
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Oh, shit.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
What's up, y'all?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
I love you, Hera.
That's the wrong side replacement part.
Who knows how much time
Hey there, Explorer. This'll work.
The first time you switch it on, the whole thing's going to blow.
Don't be so dramatic. I do this all the time.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic via mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
Okay.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Got a message from my little brother this morning. He asked me.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kirin's team on Havarl. I'm Anyik Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
Call that a joke.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
What that?
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Alright, y'all. So since we're now on road, I'm in my stream here. If you missed us on Haval before we got here, go back and watch that. And I'll be doing this one fresh tomorrow when I get off from work. I'll name that part 7, because we're gonna have to save the most shot. Which that is a very interesting part of story mode. That's why I'm not gonna go ahead and do it tonight, because I'm already sleepy. I know y'all been seeing it and catching me, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do what we gotta do, man. Get some rest. But I appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy DGT, 1995, baby. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Shouts out to my boy Sean and Najee. We out.